Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome to my first story time vlog of 2021. So, today I'm going to be giving you guys a little story time. I'm going to be telling you certain situations on how my neighbors, they were fighting, going at each other. I'm going to give you guys that story time. I'm going to give you the story time when I moved into my second apartment and I damn near got caught in the middle of a fight of my older neighbors. I'm going to give you the whole rundown, the history of these crazy people from Philadelphia. Are you ready? And I also got some random stuff in there as well. Just because it's a vlog, you know, might catch me in a car or cursing at some my regular shit. But are you guys ready for this vlog? Cause I am. Tune in now. This is why I gotta move. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? That's the girl upstairs, and that's the couple downstairs. I gotta leave. This is why I'm stressed. I gotta leave. Like, it ain't been like this since like 3 years ago. I've been living here for 5 years. It ain't been like this since 3 years ago, since that lady moved out and the other person moved out. Now here we is 2 more years in, and we got a full house. It's the first time we had a full house in like 2 years. Because one person moved in back there on my floor. That's who arguing on my floor. It wasn't upstairs, it was my floor. Then we got the people in the back downstairs. They arguing. They just moved in probably like a couple months ago, maybe almost a year ago. Probably, yeah. The people on my floor, they fairly new. They like 4 months. People downstairs, they like, you know, a year new, a year in. And it's just, it ain't been a while since we had a full house, and now we got a full house again, and everybody trying to be too friendly. That's why I come, I go, get the fuck out my face, because I will really stab one of y'all to death and shoot y'all. So leave me alone. But see, y'all thought I was tripping when I said I wanted to move. I don't do ghetto. I only get ghetto when I have to. I get crazy when I have to. I don't get ghetto. I'm from a ghetto environment. I'm from West Philly. That's ghetto. But I don't get ghetto. I get crazy and psychopathic. Like, I want to light shit on fire. I want to shoot you. Like, I got a hammer on the side of my door and my fucking car. Like, I do shit like that. Like, I'm going to physically hurt the fuck out of you until you die. That's going to have me in the feds for the rest of my life. So this is why I try to stay away from certain situations and people in areas, because this is ghetto. And they probably not fighting for nothing. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. And one thing before I go to work tonight, it's the last snap. I wish the gun place would take me off hold. The gun place stay on hold. Like, I got approved to get my gun license and everything. I'm trying to get a gun. Like, why they like, every time you call, it's on hold. Like, what's the point of y'all approving me for a gun if y'all on hold? You get what I'm saying? This is the shit. Because I promise you to God, I will be shooting down somebody's fucking hallway. Like, I promise you. That shit. But trust me, I'm having my gun license by, like, I'm going to blow the fucking gun place phone up. They need to take me off hold. Like, the phone is just off the hook. Like, it's on hold. Because of this pandemic shit. But I'm going to get my gun license soon. Cause this is ghetto. Ghetto. They stopped talking. I'ma find out the story though. Every time I leave the door, it get louder and it get smaller. Fuck it. I don't care. This is the story time on my experience in my apartment building that I've been in for 5 years. So, and the fights and the different people. So, in my vlog, you will see, well, you've seen the argument that has taken place that I got a chance to actually record the audio. And when I first got to my apartment building, it was somebody that been in there for longer than I have, probably been in there 8 years. And it was 2 other people in there. It was like 3 other, no, it was a full house. It was a white guy in the back, a weird, a kind of strange white guy in the back. It was a white lady on my floor. She was in and out, work, etc. I think she ended up getting married. It was a kind of ratchet joint on the next floor. She had kids. She was the more problematic one. She would argue with the guy downstairs, right? She used to argue with the guy downstairs. And, you know, everybody had that little thing. The white guy ended up moving out, long story short. The lady upstairs, she ended up moving out like 3 years later. So then we got some Puerto Rican guy. He was on meth. This is all in my apartment building through the 5 years I've been there. He was on meth or something like that. His daughter came over one day. She ended up staying for like 3 to 4 weeks. They started coming upstairs asking me for cigarettes and shit. I'm like, oh no, none of my fucking, none of the people that live in the building know not to ask me for shit. I'm in and out. I don't want to be friends, none of that. We cool, but I'm in and out. That's just not me. So he ended up getting lost or something. She came upstairs crying at me like, yeah, I can't find my dad. They ended up moving out because they couldn't pay rent because he was on some shit. Basically, he was on some shit. They ended up moving out. So then after them, we got a new girl. You know, she cool. She know everybody around the hood, whatever. She do her own personal little shit, whatever she do. I'm not going to talk about people on camera because it's just, you know. And when you on the internet, so you never know. And I don't got time for the bullshit. And this is my own personal story, so that's why I'm telling it. Because this is the shit that I lived through, right? So, or live in that case. So, we got her, and everything was cool. I think she got into an argument with the guy in the front room downstairs. That's 2 people he didn't got into an argument with. The white lady on my floor ended up moving out. So, I don't got nobody on my floor. I'm just chilling. This is like a building with like units in it. So, I'm chilling. And let's fast forward to this year when we ended up getting a full house and things went crazy, as you can see from the audio. So, to make a long story short, we get a full house this year. It's been somebody on my floor that I've been living there for 5 months. It's the girl upstairs. She probably like almost about to be 2 years in. But me and the person in the front room downstairs, we've been there since like, he probably been there for like 10 years or something. I can't do that, but I've been there for 5 years. So my time is up. I'm putting it in blessings in the air. I'm leaving this year. I pray to God. But so then this all leads up to the audio. So everything been chilling, you know. Everybody like to be friendly and all this other stuff. The others, I come in, I go to work. I told you already, I'm not with the dumb shit. So, boom, an argument just pops up out of nowhere on Friday. I'm in the shower, I just hear something screaming and all that. I'm like, but it's not the first time I done heard people argue in the building. I'm just like, bro, it's getting ratcheter and ratchet. People being accused of shit. Long story short,
that is the come up to how the argument that you guys see in the front of the video took place. I guess everybody just being too friendly, and like it's just a lot. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just, as y'all can see, like, it's a lot. I don't even, like, I gotta move. It's too much. I'm trying to get an even better apartment, possibly not even in a building. So yeah, that's a look into my crazy life. This is the vlog series called Isaiah Raw, and yeah, let me know if you guys want to hear about the time where my old landlord, when I was a teenager, he pulled the gun out on my friend. And also, I had I lived in a house before with rooms where I got caught in between two bitches fighting, and I almost got hit with a pan. So let me know if you guys want to hear those stories, because those stories are even crazier. So if you like that video, give this video a thumbs down or a thumbs up. And even if you want to share it, click that share button right over there. And please don't forget to subscribe to the vibe. I'm lit, bitch. I'm halving it, I'm cutting, then I'm slapping it. Everybody tapping it. Big boss, big house, big Lambo, big couch.